So with Twitch pouring the gas on their dumpster fire, I thought I'd make a video on why YouTube live streaming is still dog water as a streaming competitor. To me, it's not what streaming features YouTube doesn't have for both the streamer and viewer. I feel like anyone that has messed with it even a little has a gist of that. And really isn't that big a deal when you have people like Ludwig putting in the work to make it more enjoyable. What I want to talk about is how abysmal the discovery and search features for streams are, whether it's specific streams or entirely new ones, because it's either bad or non-existent. Also, I get that YouTube is a video platform first, streaming second, but if you're going to buy off streamers to make yourself look like a competitor, I'm going to treat you like one. So where can you find live streams? It's a little hidden. Really, live streams are in the gaming tab. But before we go there, I just want to bring up the other possible ideas that you could search up streams. You could try and search it up in the search bar, but unless you know the streamer directly, you won't find them. Along with the live tag on the homepage, it's really only there if you watch streams enough or if YouTube thinks you're interested in streams. It's pretty inconsistent on its appearance. Lately for me, it's been showing up almost all the time, but there have been times where it just doesn't exist. It's good for people you're already subbed to since they'll appear there, but for new streams overall, it's a pretty shallow pool. So on the sidebar in the Explore section, you would assume streams would be in the Live tab, except not actually. It does have live streams located there, but it's not really the main event of live streaming on YouTube. Really, live streams are in the Gaming tab. We'll come back to this in a moment. Also, I feel like most people likely know that streams are under YouTube Gaming, but I still find it absurd considering there's a section that's literally called live, but gaming live streams are mostly excluded from there. I feel like gaming is the most watched stream genre, so they made a whole webpage layout for it, but put it under a different name and threw it in a corner to gather dust. Moving on to YouTube Gaming, it's way too crowded. There's so much going on. There's a big feed at the top playing videos. Sometimes it's playing streams, but since it's curated, it only shows streams if it's someone you're subbed to. Then the live stream games row, not genres, just games. Then the PC Game Pass. I guess YouTube uses this section to advertise the latest big thing that they got. Previously, during the initial audio recording, it was PC Game Pass. It was actually being advertised up at the top along the big banner, but at the time of recording this, the Mario movie came out, so I guess they're promoting Mario related content. Then recommended, then shorts, then a random YouTuber that I've never watched before, then trending videos, then videos for my subscription, and then a couple suggestions for games. This crowded overload of everything. It's like a corner store for gaming related content, but it's this half-hearted attempt in which they gave up halfway through organizing it, instead just slapping anything considered gaming content in there. Moving on to gaming live streams, I need to go on a small rant here. The row system sucks. Why even give me the option to cycle through a page in the row when there's so many game titles to begin with? Just make it the top 5 live games or the top 6 live games, and then make a space that is a giant view all button instead of this tiny one over in the corner. Anyway, it's sorted by most watched, and then when you click the view all button, it takes you to the entire list of game titles. At 150% zoom, only 12 titles can be seen since they're so big. Granted, I have a 2K monitor, so I need the zoom to save my already bad vision. Even at 100% zoom, it doesn't fill to fit the screen. It just has 6 more that you can see below since you're zoomed out for a total of 18. For reference, Twitch fills the entire page with 11 titles per row at 110% zoom, and could fit 12 per row at 100% if they really wanted to. With as little wasted space as possible on a 2K monitor, YouTube displays 12 titles in comparison to Twitch's 33. In YouTube's defense, they've never really been good at the fit the screen thing, but still. Really, it's just a big nitpick, but when you got a big monitor, sometimes you want a website to actually use it. There's no organization. Twitch has categories, both gaming and non-gaming related, and a search bar for tags. YouTube Gaming doesn't have any of that, on top of not having any categories for the normal live stream section. Would be nice to find a DIY stream, or a creative stream, maybe even a music stream. Nope, nada. They could even use their homepage system, the little tags on top of the homepage, to help filter what you're looking for. Like, anything would help right now compared to the lack of everything that they have for searching through live streams. You would assume maybe you could try searching tags in the search bar. Nope. It's for videos, not streams. It immediately pulls you out of YouTube Gaming and into YouTube's search system. No built-in search for anything live stream related that isn't directly finding the streamer's channel. The biggest hangup I feel a lot of people would have with leaving Twitch for YouTube is YouTube's absolute lack of stream discoverability and general disregard for growth in a non-video platform format. While I was looking things up for this, I noticed something. What's with the horrendous clickbait? Like, oh my goodness! Elsa Spider-Man level clickbait in certain games. Specifically Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto, but there's likely others. Clicking on them, I found it's mainly brain-dead child stim stuff. But the thumbnails are awful. Like, what the hell awful? Why is that there? And why is it allowed when it's at the top? On the same topic of games, what's up with the duplicate streams? One person showing up multiple times. How is someone supposed to compete with another person showing up several times in a row? And it's not just, oh, they have multiple channels. Either it's the same channel showing up in several slots, though there are some people with multiple channels streaming nearly the same thing. I don't think it's their doing, but it's something I felt I wanted to point out. About that, actually, some poking around taught me that you can have multiple streams on the same account. It's mainly for events and meeting type things as a feature that YouTube offers, but I guess it can also be abused to promote yourself by taking up multiple slots. Making it so only one shows up on the game page would probably fix that. Overall, growing as a streamer on YouTube could be a lot better if they just gave the platform the light of day and improved the user interaction to better find streams rather than merely videos. Everyone uses YouTube for videos. We know that. But streaming deserves its own place rather than being shoved in a shoebox along with other knickknacks YouTube wanted to hold on to for a bit longer before throwing out. If you stuck around till the end, thank you. It really means a lot. I'd tell you to check out other stuff, but this is my first video, so I'll link my Twitch. I stream sometimes, but besides that, feel free to subscribe, and thanks for watching.